Hello dear traders, welcome to InstaForex TV channel with me, Kate Tikhina. Yesterday oil prices barely changed. The Brent crude benchmark was stuck in the range of $96.5 to $70.5 per barrel. Today the crudes are hovering near the lower boundary of this channel, having declined by 0.5%. The key factors that influence the dynamics of the oil prices remain the same. On the one hand, output cuts by OPEC Plus members and disruption in supplies from Iran and Venezuela provide support to the commodity. On the other hand, the United States ramps up production and the global economy faces downward risks amid trade wars. These factors put oil prices under pressure. On the back of these developments, the spread between Brent and WTI benchmark is widening. The difference in prices depends on the auctions of OPEC Plus and prospects for the output in the United States. The OPEC Plus members will hold a meeting on the 25th and 26th of June. If the participants of the meeting agree to increase the output volumes, then the spread is likely to narrow as seen in June last year. Year on date, the U.S. drilling activity has weakened, which can lead to a slump in production in the second half of 2019. Tomorrow, the American Petroleum Institute will release the crude oil inventories report. Further on, market participants focus on the situation in Iran. By the end of this month, the effect of the U.S. sanctions on exports from Iran will be visible. Importantly, OPEC Plus states will take into consideration this information when planning the supplies for the rest part of the year. Nonetheless, oil prices continue sliding towards the recent lows. The Brent crude benchmark lost 0.85%, reaching the level of $69 per barrel. Meanwhile, the sentiment in financial markets was shaped by the reports about the U.S. Treasury auctions yesterday. The yield of the Treasury bonds declined to two-year lows. Amid that, the U.S. dollar skyrocketed against its major counterparts, including the Russian ruble. Most other currencies of the developing countries also weakened against the greenback. Besides, the fall in oil prices also exerted pressure on the Russian currency. An upwards gap was registered today in early deals as a negative mood prevailed on the Asian trading floors. The major stock indexes declined. Probably the Russian ruble will continue sliding moderately as the deadline for tax payments in Russia is drawing near, and the federal loan bonds will no longer provide support to the national currency. The dollar-ruble pair advanced to the two-week highs above 65 levels. We keep close tabs on the market developments, subscribe to our channel and stay abreast of the latest updates from the financial market. Stay tuned.